Nice little game. All right. So this year we've obviously seen a scoring drop off from a lot of players. Damian Lillard obviously has been not that good. James Harden as well. Trae Young in the beginning of the year, we had some suspicions. Do you think this is because of the new basketball switch from Spalding to Wilson?
I don't necessarily think it's from the new basketball switch.
Well, first of all, have you played with both balls, and do you have any experience?
I have experience playing with different balls. I play with Spalding. I play with Wilson. Usually, when you're younger, you play with Spalding, and as you grow, you play with Wilson.
Yep.
Just depending where you live.
Mm-hmm. So, do you see any difference in shooting though?
All balls, they're all different, but you learn how to shoot, and you still shoot the same shot form. There's no difference in the shot. It just feels different in your hands. Okay. But no matter, it's the same shot. So I don't think the balls really have any effect on it. I think it's more the rules, how the shot, how you get into your shot rule, where you call the foul. A lot of players are struggling with that, where like Trae Young, Damian Lillard, James Harden, they're used to those. I'm gonna just create contact, get the foul. They're not getting the free throw attempts that they want, and defenders are getting more confidence off of that. So they're not afraid to guard you anymore because you can't just stick your leg out or jump into you. They're not afraid to guard them anymore, so they're up on them more, and which is affecting their shot more and affecting their points per game average, as we see with Damian Lillard.
Okay. That's actually an interesting argument. I personally think that the scoring drop off, because last year the NBA averaged 112 points per game, per team, and now it's at 107 points. I think that can fully be explained by the rule change. I agree with you, but you bring up a good counter argument to what I'm about to say. But the efficiencies this year have dropped by 2% in both field goal and 3-point percentage, and I think this could be because of errant shots. So last year, you know what I'm saying? Last year. You would think that the field goal percentage would be lower because some players are trying to draw fouls that they may not necessarily get the calls for. Like, I can remember multiple times Trae Young coming off of screens and just throwing the ball up, and he'd airball and he'd look at the ref and wouldn't get a foul call. Obviously, you get those calls a lot of the times, and if you get the call, it doesn't count towards the field goal percentage. But those stupid shots that you throw up and the ref doesn't call, that won't happen this year because I know that they won't get the call. I feel like there would be some bad shots that could potentially bring down the field goal percentage. But you bring up a really good argument that, the defenders have more confidence in guarding you closely this year, and, biting on pump fakes and all that kind of stuff. They have more wiggle room in. So I personally think that the ball may have a little effect just because it's like a change. It's another variable in the game, but NBA players are obviously going to adjust to it. And I honestly think that the numbers are going to smoothen out as the year goes on.
Yeah, I agree with you. But you know who that isn't affecting?
Who?
Your future 2021-2022 MVP, Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant, 59%.
He doesn't care. Steph Curry's just great like that. He's still getting his shots up. He's still shooting efficiently.
Okay, Christian. So if that's the case, then how come Steph Curry last year? Right, Steph Curry last year shot 48% from the field, 42% from three. This year he's shooting 45% from the field, 40% from three. Kevin Durant, on the other hand, 59% from the field. He wasn't shooting 59% from the field last year. Steph Curry's going down in efficiency. Kevin Durant's going up.
Steph Curry's going down in efficiency, but still has one of the top efficiencies in the league. That's how good Steph Curry is. That's how good he was in the past. Steph Curry is that good to where his numbers can drop efficiency-wise, but he's still better than 90% of the NBA in it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Steph Curry is a great player, just not as good as Kevin Durant this year.
Say Steph Curry's not as good as Kevin Durant this year because Kevin Durant's 7 foot and you can't block a shot.
I didn't say Kevin Durant was more skilled than Curry. I'm just saying he's your MVP because he's shooting 60% from the field and same numbers. So
I don't think Kevin Durant can keep that up.
Okay.
If Kevin Durant proves me wrong, man, I'll be at the MVP speech with flowers and sorry.
Okay.
Though.
All right. Hey, I'll take you up on that.
I'll be there with a sorry though and say I apologize.
I'll buy your plane ticket and everything.
Give me my tux.
Oh man.